There are places in America where history didn't end. It stayed. It breathes in the walls. It waits in the dark. And sometimes it watches. Tonight, we're not talking about urban legends. We're talking about locations that thousands of visitors have reported as not empty. These are the most haunted places in the United States. And if you ever visit them, don't assume you're alone. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel sits quietly in Estes Park, surrounded by the Rocky Mountains. In daylight, it looks beautiful, peaceful, almost welcoming. But at night, something changes. Room 217 is the most requested room in the building, not because of luxury, but because of what stays there. Guests have reported their luggage being unpacked, lights turning on by themselves, the sound of children running down the hallway at 3 a.m. One couple stayed in room 217 for their anniversary. At exactly 2:30 a.m., the wife woke up because she felt someone sitting at the edge of the bed. She assumed it was her husband. It wasn't. He was asleep beside her. The mattress slowly sank deeper, like someone was adjusting their weight. Then came the whisper, "Leave." They checked out before sunrise. The hotel staff didn't seem surprised. Eastern State Penitentiary, Pennsylvania. Built in 1829, this prison was designed for total isolation. Prisoners lived alone in stone cells. No talking, no contact, no sound. But isolation can break a person. Today, visitors report shadow figures pacing inside empty cells, disembodied laughter echoing through corridors. Security guards have described seeing dark shapes standing at the ends of hallways, only to disappear when approached. One former guard shared a story he never told publicly. During a night shift, he heard metal clanging from cell block 12. When he entered, the air felt heavy, hard to breathe. He claimed a shadow moved across the wall, and then he felt something grab his shoulder. There was no one there. He quit 2 days later. Paranormal investigators say the energy there feels intelligent, like it knows you're watching. The Queen Mary, California. The RMS Queen Mary was once a luxury ocean liner. Now it's permanently docked in Long Beach. Room B340 is considered one of the most haunted rooms in America. Guests have reported faucets turning on by themselves, blankets being ripped off the bed, knocking on the door when no one is outside. One man decided to live stream himself staying overnight in B340 to prove the stories were fake. At 2:15 a.m., his camera caught something strange. 3 loud knocks came from inside the bathroom. He nervously laughed and walked toward the door. The door slowly opened by itself. The live stream ended abruptly. The next morning, hotel staff found him pale and shaking. He refused to discuss what happened inside that bathroom. He deleted all footage. The Myrtles Plantation, Louisiana. Built in 1796, the Myrtles Plantation is often called America's most haunted home. Legend says at least 10 murders occurred there. Visitors claim to see a mirror that holds spirits inside it. In photographs, mysterious figures appear behind guests. One family stayed overnight in the Bradford suite. Their young daughter woke up screaming. She said a woman in a green turban was standing by the bed, staring at her. The parents saw nothing, but later when they reviewed their photos, a faint image of a woman appeared in the bedroom mirror. The hotel insists it's just lighting, but the mirror has been cleaned, replaced, tested. The image keeps appearing. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, West Virginia. Opened in 1864, this asylum once housed over 2,400 patients. Overcrowding led to neglect, abuse, death. Visitors report hearing screams in empty rooms, children laughing in abandoned wards. One paranormal team captured audio of a child's voice saying, "Play with me." The building temperature often drops suddenly in certain rooms, sometimes by 20 degrees within seconds. One investigator said he felt something tug his shirt repeatedly. When he turned around, a small ball rolled across the floor toward him. There were no windows open, no one near him, and no explanation. The Sallie house, Kansas. This small home looks completely normal. But in the 1990s, a young couple moved in, and things escalated quickly. The husband began waking up with scratches on his body, 3 claw marks across his chest, every night. They set up cameras. Footage showed objects moving on their own, lights flickering violently. The scratches happened on camera. No one touched him. The couple moved out within weeks. New tenants report the same pattern: scratches, shadows, and the feeling of being watched by something angry.